Hey, so everybody's talking about this Shannon Sharpe thing, and finally we get to see the woman that is accusing this man of, you know, rape. Okay, so I just saw this woman, and I'm like, damn, this woman is mid. I'm like, this woman don't deserve no 50 million from no black man. But look, Shannon Sharpe, look, bro, you see, you don't want to date no black person. You don't like black women. Look at this. Now you about to give your money to a white woman. That is mid. Man, if you chose a black woman and you settled down with that black woman, you could have built that generational wealth. Now she's about to take 50 M's from you. Dude, dude. Yo, I know he's going through it and all that, but my guy, like at 56, there's no sympathy for you at all. 56, you shouldn't be making mistakes like this. We shouldn't be catching you with a sex worker, bro. A prostitute. We should not be seeing you with a prostitute at 56 years old, bro. Man, Shannon, what is you doing? See, look, Shannon been with Ocho, and Ocho is an idiot. Ocho is a big fool. So I don't know. I think that thing spread into Shannon. That's why he was caught with this white woman. Ocho, bro. Man, you know Ocho a fool. But I'm not trying to insult nobody or anything like that. I'm just like kind of, I'm not disappointed because obviously we know the man is not Christian or anything like that. I know he's not a follower of Christ. So I'm not expecting much from him. But like common sense should at least play a role in your life, bruh. If you guys don't want to do it God's way, at least just be with your girlfriend so both of y'all could go to hell and not involve other people. If you don't want to get married under God, then both of you need to be in that relationship so you guys can go to hell together. Since you don't want to do it God's way. Yeah, like we just saw this woman and she looks like a preteen. This woman looks like she just started college or she's a senior in high school. Flat chest, everything. Terrible. And she's a OnlyFans model too. Dude, oh man. At least if you want to pay sex workers, at least pay a black sex worker. At least spread it in the community. At least, bro. At least, bro. Come on. Man. The wages of sin is death. And yes, bro, we could laugh. We could laugh at Shannon Sharpe's pain because he did it to himself. He did it to himself. And there's no excuse at all. You have a daughter. You have a son. And this is the example you want to spread to them and show them that my dad is still struggling with lust, still sexually weak, cannot control himself. If you can't even control yourself, be in a relationship. At least be in a relationship, put it online, and then people could know, oh, this is my girlfriend. So if something comes out, hey, we used to be in this relationship. Post her and all that. But you don't want to do that. So these men don't want to get married because they're scared to give up the wealth, but they're not scared to pay a prostitute and then later on get sued by this said prostitute for $50 million. If you got married and you got a divorce, you think you're gonna lose $50 million? The max you're gonna lose is like $1 million. And if you're so scared, you could just sign the prenup. But no, I don't want to get married. I'm scared. They're gonna cheat on me. They're gonna cheat on me. How you grown 56 scared of a woman? Women are the weaker vessel. A woman cannot do nothing to you unless you allow her to do it to you. Men, you gotta understand that. You have all the power in this world. God made you first. God made a woman for you, not the other way around. So you should not be getting taken advantage of by said woman. You can't. You gotta wise up, smarten up. Smarten up. Man, we cannot learn from Adam. Adam wouldn't have caused all this pain that we're going through if he had just listened to God and not listened to that woman. Always put God first. If this woman is trying to turn you away from God, you listen to God and protect yourself. If she wants to follow Satan, let her go follow Satan. You follow God, so you're protected from the wrath that's coming. Man, I'm done with this Shannon Sharpe topic, man. I'm done, man. Because if 56-year-old people cannot get it right, then there's no hope for you people. There's hope for Christians, not these people.